Hey guys, Tourette's here. Part 6 of Education on Tourette's. Today we're talking about suppressing tics is possible. Now, while, here it says say that there is a school of thought that people with motor tics can simply will them to stop. Doing so will make tics worse down the road, which is very true. However, the American Psychology, or APA, American Psychology Association, also known as APA, seems to think differently. In 2006, APA article from the source explains people suppressing tics if they are rewarded for doing so, according to several recent studies. This has led many medical professionals recommending medication over behavioral therapy. It adds, there was a significant excitement, at least at the time of the publication, about using behavioral interventions to treat a neurological condition. I was, suggested to take on some different therapies to help with my tics, as well as did take medication throughout most of my life. But, the one thing about with suppressing tics, while it is possible, and the big problem is that eventually the tick's got to come out. It's like an itch that just has to be scratched. Now just like a scratch, you could resist it. You could stop trying to itch that scratch, and it will last for as long as you're able or willing to. But eventually, you got to scratch it, and this has to happen. Now with some people, therapies, medications, definitely is possible. I think it can work. It just depends on the person. For me, I took clonidine for several years, all the way up until I was in my early 20s. Ended up having insomnia from it. The other thing is I also took guanfacine, and it actually made my tics worse. I feel it actually brought on more stress and gave me heart palpitations to where side effects weren't worth it. I'd rather tic. So, depends on the person, but I'm here to educate you and let you know you gotta do what's best for you. But I'll have to say, you gotta go and try it on your own and figure it out for yourself. But as always, click the like, put in the comments, share, follow. Appreciate you guys. Hit you up on the next one. Have a good night.